It was reported that a federal high court sitting in Kano State ruled that Labour Party in Kano and Abia failed to comply with Section 77 of the Electoral Act, and as such, the party did not have valid candidates for the 2023 general elections in the two states. However, speaking in an interview, Abayomi Arabambi, a factional chieftain of the Labour Party, made it known that Abia Governor-elect Alex Oti and other candidates of the party in Kano and Abia are not the ones whose candidature were nullified by the court. He disclosed that in the certified true copies of the judgment, the court stated that Labour Party in all 36 states and the FCT did not submit their membership register to INEC 30 days before their primaries in line with the Electoral Act. Therefore, the primaries they conducted are invalid. He explained that the judgment also invalidates the primary that produced Peter Obi as a presidential candidate. According to Arabambi, the people that went to court on this were very clear, but not even Abure has ever sent anybody to Kano to obtain the certified true copies. This judgment is not about Abia State alone. The judge was saying that political parties must comply with the Electoral Act. It is about Labour Party in 36 states and FCT. In the certified true copies, he said a declaration that the fundamentally flawed primary election of the first defendants. Wow. Declaration that the fundamentally flawed primary election of the first defendants, the Labour Party's failure to comply with the mandatory provision of Section 77, 2 and 3 of the Electoral Act cannot produce a qualified candidate that participated in general elections on 25th of February and 18th of March for all elective positions in all the 36 states of the Federation and FCT. The petitioner has clearly or cleverly enveloped the entire Labour Party election, all our reps, all our Senate Assembly, and even the presidential primary. That is what they took to court. So now, Arabambi, wetin come be your problem? Because before now, before this whole thing came out some days back, he had already predicted that this could happen. But now we have been hearing from the lawyers and analysts that even the court has come out to say that, oh, he didn't sack or nullify the legitimacy of Alex Osi, and he does not even have a jurisdiction. But the question a lot of people are asking, does it mean that the Labour Party did not submit all these names to INEC? Because that is the bone of contention. That is where they are coming from. And these are pre-election matters. And that is why even when this man was talking, this one of the APC chief, Labour Party chieftain, I think he's he's one of their lawyers, he said if at all they want to go through this route, that this were pre-election matters, that they were supposed to have filed it, I think 7 days or 14 days, if something of that nature, even before election. But if they want to really stand on that, it is not even, it's a statutory, but that is not even going to work. But that was not what happened, that they submitted the names to the INEC. So they don't know where this whole thing is coming from. Even the judgment that was taking place in Kano, that they didn't even serve them. So they just saw the whole thing on the pages of a newspaper. But what was said was that it was Alex Oti and these other senators elect that they were affected. But Arabambi is telling us that not only them, that even this man is included. Peter Obi is included. Do you know the bone of contention now? The reason why they are doing this is just to be able to withdraw that petition against Tinubu from court. That is just what they are doing. Because now they know that they can't do that through court to withdraw the petition. So they want to go back. If you want to say that, and why is it that the question a lot of people are asking, why is it that it is now that the case is in court, that you are not telling us that they didn't submit the names of all these candidates to INEC? Why? Because why didn't you see it? Election was going on, everybody was fine. Now somebody just woke up and began to talk all those things. And from the judgment of the lawyer in Kano, that this matter will not go anywhere, because somebody just woke up and go to the court and said, you know what, these people did not submit the names of these people to INEC, that what could be the implication. And he said the implication was what he gave. But since the matter supposed to have come up before election, it is null and void. But our papa and this Arababi, they are just doing everything. So who will not believe them that somebody is sponsoring them? What we are hearing now is that our papa has sneaked into Oka now, Anambra, to go and destabilize the Labour Party in that place. These guys are just really funny, honestly. Mr. Bayomi, you said that Peter Obi was sacked from being a presidential candidate. If actually what you said is true, why was he allowed to stand as a presidential candidate during the election? Remember that the words of a foolish man is like a child standing and sitting down. Oh my goodness. And you people still call this man Labour Party person. Does any human being work hard to pull down his own house, if not one that has sold his soul? Some people are really shameless. They are really, really shameless. These agents of corruption and is drunk and dreaming. The magistrate who gave the marketplace judgments was accused for bribery and corruption by the NJC to Buhari to sack, but up till now, no action was taken by Buhari. The judgments cannot stand. You are exposing your stupidity and nakedness. Don't you know that after this election, that in 4 years' time, another election is at the corner? How relevant will you be? Or are you only after the now cash and quench? Arababi, think again and reason before you talk. Well, we are still watching them, but one thing that is standing gidigba is that petition cannot be removed. Let them be dancing left, right and center. That petition against Tinubu cannot be removed. Whichever tactics they want to use, Nigerians are aware, the whole world is watching, the whole world is aware of their antics, and it's not going to stand. They will continue to fail. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.